Jones should not be picked in the first round, while our own Joel Klatt has Justin Fields right behind Trevor Lawrence as the top quarterback in the draft. So, Marcellus, answer the question once and for all.
Yeah.
Should the 49ers draft Justin Fields over Mac Jones?
That's my only options.
That's it.
Don't draft either one of these.
They're drafting one.
Mac, who? Jones. Look, if you're forcing me, just to get this paycheck, to answer this question, I'm going to say Mac Jones so he can sit and watch Jimmy G do what Jimmy G does, which is create magic when healthy. That said, if I have to look at these two prospects, for this situation, I prefer Mac Jones. Let me say, great Mac Jones, great Justin Fields. We did see him on the field at the same time, even though they went to get, ooh, that didn't go well. Justin Fields. Understood. Here's the thing. I'm looking at Mac Jones as a guy who can hit the short, intermediate passes, and then also has a microprocessor that is able to see what the defenses are giving him and dump and dart out there. I look at Justin Fields, and I see tremendous skill set, tremendous athletic ability on top of just the ability to play the quarterback position. But I don't always see that translate in terms of what he's seeing in the constructs and what he's able to do. So the maneuverability is lacking a little bit with Justin Fields as it is with Mac Jones. So for this situation, sitting on the bench, watching Jimmy G hopefully stay healthy and shine, I would prefer Mac Jones in that situation. If Jimmy G were to falter, I will go with a Mac Jones to be his successor more so than Justin Fields. But I know you don't agree with that.
Nah, I don't agree. I'm about to talk to you, but can I talk to America? Can I talk to the camera?
Okay.
Mac Jones is simply Jimmy G reincarnated. I'm going to say some things that y'all don't like, but boy, are they true. See, Jimmy G is a major beneficiary of scheme, Kyle Shanahan's scheme. Kyle Shanahan does a phenomenal job creating passing lanes, mismatching his offensive players on your defensive players to make sure Jimmy G wins. Mac Jones is a beneficiary of tremendous talent. Reminding you all, Mac Jones played with Jerry Jeudy at the end of last season, first-round pick. Henry Ruggs, first-round pick. Devontae Smith, first wide receiver to win the Heisman since Desmond Howard in early 1990s. And Jalen Waddle, about to be a top 10 or top 15 pick. Mac Jones is a beneficiary of scheme, while Jimmy G is Mac Jones is a beneficiary of talent, while Jimmy G is a beneficiary of scheme. I am not going to punish Mac Jones for being so, but I'm not going to praise him either. Let me bring my point to a head when we look at it like this. Mac Jones, Justin Fields. Let's look at the percentage of their yards that were after the catch.
Here you go.
Mac Jones, 53% of your yards came after the catch this year, whereas only 33% of Justin Fields' yards came after the catch. That means, Mac Jones, your receivers were doing more of the work in padding your stats than you were? Justin Fields, you were doing a lot more work than Mac Jones was? Wait, Mac Jones, that's eerily similar to Jimmy G. Because Jimmy G, he leads the NFL in yards after catch. I'm not going to punish him, but I ain't going to praise him either. Mac Jones is simply Jimmy G reincarnate. If the 49ers are wise, draft Justin Fields. You already seen what Mac Jones can do. You got him in Jimmy G.
Oh, my God. Justin Fields, I don't want to punish either because they are playing at top schools with top talent, which also comes with you're playing against other top talent. I hate when we have that argument, oh, they're playing with the best and look who's on their team. Look who's on the other team. Like you playing
Vanderbilt, Tennessee.
No, I don't want to go through the whole schedule. Really? Didn't they play Clemson? How'd that turn out? Did they play Ohio State? How'd that go?
Here's what we know.
Oh!
Here's what we know.
No.
You can't compare that Alabama talent. Those
I'm not comparing talent. I'm comparing him against other Alabama quarterbacks that we're trying to give him the reputation.
Tua was better. Tua was better with the same guys. Tua was better with the same dudes as Mac Jones.
Wait a minute. He lost one game over 2 seasons. We're talking about Mac Jones. We're talking about 80% completion rate. 464, 5 touchdowns, no interception in the national championship game. And you want to sit there. Historical. Look, no quarterback by record, by efficiency, is better than Tua ever.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's not the standard. The standard is, if you want, you're trying to give me this reputational bias. You're trying to say what Alabama always does at quarterback, and here he goes again. This ain't A.J. McCarron. This ain't A.J. McCarron.
Do not
but it's Justin Fields, Dwayne Haskins. No, he ain't. So I'm not going to do that to either one. But if you make me pick, I'll go with Mac Jones because he did more pro-style things than that could translate.
Rarely in life can we compare apples to apples. Rarely. Usually we got to compare
These are not apples to apples. They played each other.
Mac Jones and Tua is apples to apples. So
well, that's good.
If Tua played with the same lot of receivers and a not as good running back, a not as good Devontae Smith, and Tua was a better quarterback in college than Mac Jones with the same receivers, and we got cats already trying to replace Tua in the NFL, then why in God's name would a quarterback who wasn't as good as his predecessor with the exact same talent, maybe worse talent, why would we assume that he's going to be better?
First of all, you misspoke because somebody broke Alabama's single-season passing yards and FBS single-season completion percentage record last year, and his name wasn't Tua. His name was Mac Jones. Put some respect on him, so he may be better than Tua. To even more of my argument.
No.
Point being, ain't nobody yanking Mac Jones because he's going to be behind Jimmy G anyways. Coming up, Dak is back in Dallas, but we'll tell you if the Cowboys